Good morning, Lisa. It's Nico from Cliff Jones RV over here in Sealy. I want to make this video for you to tell you more about the Keystone Laredo 225MK that you and your husband are interested in. So the Keystone Laredos are honestly our top of the line for bumper pulls. The Winnebagos are going to be, pretty much neck and neck with this line. The Laredos are the leader in affordable luxury, and my manager, whenever he goes on vacation, he takes the Laredo fifth wheel, even though we do have fifth wheels at MSRP for about $100,000. This is going to be his #1 pick. So the great thing about it, right up front, you're going to have an electric tongue jack. All you have to do is press a button and it will raise and lower itself as you hook and unhook from your vehicle. It also has a light here that helps you to hook and unhook in all lighting conditions. This RV does have two oversized propane tanks. That way, whenever you're out working jobs or just enjoying camping, you'll have plenty of propane for your gas and electric water heater and for your stove and oven. Also, it does have LED lights in the front cap as well, so this will help you whenever you're hooking and unhooking, navigating around your RV in all lighting conditions as well. The really great thing about the cap is that it does have this protection here to protect you from the elements. It's sprayed onto the cap, so it's not going to go anywhere. It is very thick and durable, kind of like a rhino lining, and it does have the cap wraps around the sidewall more than the width of my hand. So the reason why this is important is if you're traveling for work, and let's say you're going down the road at 70 miles an hour on I-10 and it's raining and it's a 10-mile-an-hour headwind, that water's just beating on your cap right here. So with some other constructions, there's a seam right here, but with this one, it wraps around so the water just glides right off. And then also another great thing about the Laredos is that they do have a 3-year limited structural warranty as well to protect your investment. So now this is all fiberglass. Great thing about the Laredos is that the entire structure is aluminum. So you have this pass-through storage here, and as you see, it does have the aluminum bracing. So the important thing about the Laredos is that everything is framed out with aluminum. All the storage doors, all the windows, everything. So it's very strong and very light. This pass-through storage is huge, so for extended travels you have plenty of room here. A really great thing about the Laredos is that the storage doors are very thick. It's thicker than my finger, and the reason why this is important is that it has better insulation versus aftermarket doors that are produced from a different company. So these are actually CNC machined out of the sidewall for a perfect fit, and they are slam baggage doors. Another important thing, as you see here, you can easily open the doors with one hand. The reason why is because they use magnets, not clips. So those clips will become brittle and break over time, but with these magnets they will last a very long time compared to the plastic, and just makes life a whole lot easier. Also, you can connect a TV out here or anything else because you have two grounded electrical connections. So you can hook up a TV if you want to watch the game underneath the awning. The awning is large, but this RV is right next to it, so I couldn't open it all the way. It is electric, so you don't have to hand crank or anything like that. You do have marine grade speakers out here as well, so if you want to listen to music, anything like that, the radio that's inside works inside and outside or both simultaneously. You do also have LED lights under the awning as well, so if it's dark outside, you can still enjoy your RV outside by having this light, even if it's you have no lighting around you. The really great thing about the Laredos is that they have tinted frameless windows. So the reason why this is important is that if you have the gaskets on the outside, you have to put armor on them and things like that so that they won't corrode, but with these they're frameless, so you don't have to worry about anything at all. The gasket's inside and protected from the elements. Also, they are tinted, so it gives you more privacy and energy efficiency, and the windows do work on a hinge system, so they will go out this way, so that way if it's raining outside you can still get good cross ventilation going. And this is the vent above the stove, the range hood. It actually works. It's not just there for looks like some other ones, and I'll get into that once we get inside. Also, the door on this Laredo is a friction hinge door, so some other doors out there, the older style, you have a clip on here and a clip on here, but with this one you don't have to worry about it. Same thing as the storage doors, they can become brittle and break over time, or if you or a friend accidentally forgets, whoops, the thing is latched, you can rip it right out. So with these you don't have to worry about it. Also, it does have a screen door here, so you can get even more cross ventilation with the windows and the fantastic vent that I'll show you later. It has a patented door opening system here, so you can easily open and close the door without letting any bugs in. Also, the Laredos, they really take their extra large door handles seriously. Some door handles are just a plastic little piece that's right here, but with this one it's huge. It has 3 positions. You can fold it back, fold it forward during travel, and then have it right here whenever you want to get in and out. These are the upgraded solid steps. People are really liking these because they are a fifth wheel style feature as well. They have a low point of entry, and you can adjust them to different levels of the ground, and they are aluminum, so they're more resistant to rust versus the old style. Really great thing about this one is that it does have an outdoor kitchen, so if you want to enjoy the great outdoors, or if you just prefer not to cook inside, you have a 2-burner propane burner right here, and it has these guards to help protect you from wind. That way it doesn't blow out your flame. And also you have a little counter space here to help prep to get food ready. You also have another LED light right here, so that way you can see at night. And you have 2 power connections right here, and then the fridge is connected right here. And then also, if you want to keep your beverages outside, you have plenty of room for drinks. That way you don't have to go in and out. And you do have storage here as well for whatever you need. And you also have a little bit of storage here. Coming around the back, great thing about the Laredos, this one does include a ladder. So, if you're traveling and you need to inspect your roof, you can just use this ladder versus having to grab one or anything like that. So that's very important for regular maintenance. And then also your spare tire is conveniently located on the back. This RV is 50 amp service. It's prepped for a second AC. So this is where the main power is. This RV is also prepped for a backup camera. So because you will be driving so often, it is highly recommended to have a backup camera. We can help you out with that if you would like. And also the great thing about the Laredo, the jacks on these are electric as well. So all you have to do is press a button and they will raise and lower. You don't have to hand crank like the old style manual ones. Coming around this way, we have the docking station. Laredo makes it easy. You have all of your water connections in one convenient location right here. This is the gas and electric water heater. That way you have rapid heat water no matter where you go, as long as you have propane or main power. This RV is prepped for solar panels, so if you want to go dry camping, you can keep your battery charged and keep your lights on. Over here we have the front stabilizer jack button, and also you have your docking lights for the LED lights that are in the cap, and you also have the button here for LED lights to help see through your passenger storage. The great thing about Laredo is that it does have a battery disconnect. That way if you ever store your RV, you can conveniently disconnect the battery without having to take the terminals off and use tools, anything like that. It makes it nice and easy. Alrighty, so now we'll go inside. Okay, I'll give you a 360 view here. There we go. So great thing about this RV, I know you're wanting to stay under 30 feet. This one I think will be a really great fit for your needs. It's one of the best built RVs out there. And really great thing is that you do have a large bed up front and you have a large bathroom in the back. Here we are in the living and dining area. It does include this TV with the all-in-one radio. It's AM, FM, CD, DVD, Bluetooth. Has auxiliary input and headphone output as well as USB, so you can play nearly anything through it. The great thing about the Laredos is that the wood on the cabinetry is real wood. So if you see the way that these are assembled, this is really one of the more preferred constructions for cabinetry. It's put together like a puzzle and glued together. This is a mortise and tenon construction, so these cabinets will last you a really long time. If you were to install cabinets like this in a house, it would cost thousands of dollars. But on the Laredo, they really don't skimp on quality, so that's a really great thing, having this. If you travel through the southern states like you were saying you're going to in Louisiana and things, the cabinetry will hold up in humidity much better versus the other styles that are out there. This RV does have a 1,000 watt residential power microwave, so if you want to use a microwave, it will heat food up very fast versus lesser power microwaves that are out there. This is a range hood that I was telling you about outside, so if you want to make bacon and eggs in the morning, you can vent your smell outside. That way your RV doesn't smell like bacon and eggs all day long. And it does have a 3-burner cooktop, which is more efficient versus a 4-burner style. You can use any regular pots and pans. You don't have to buy any specialty ones like on older RVs. Also, the great thing about the Laredos is that it does have igniters on the stovetop, so you don't have to light them manually. Also, it does have a large oven as well. One of my favorite things about the Laredos, although they are a little bit on the heavier side, you know, again, talking about their construction, they have solid surface countertops. So that's something that you really only find in high-end RVs. These are non-porous, so they will not capture bacteria. These will hold up a lot better versus other cabinets that are out there, or excuse me, countertops that are out there like composite materials. And then here you have tons of overhead storage. Really great thing about the Laredos is that you do have a one-piece stainless steel sink. It is undermount, so it makes it a lot easier to clean off your counter after you're done cooking and getting food ready. Also, this is a high-rise residential style faucet, so it makes it easier to wash dishes and vegetables, things like that. Really great thing about this one for space efficiency, they did add this little add-on here that you can collapse and get out of the way whenever you're not using it, so that makes it easy. And also the fridge on this one is an 8 cubic foot gas and electric refrigerator, so for extended stays you definitely have plenty of space here. And I know you were saying you wanted to sleep four people, so with the dinette you could sleep 1 or 2. And then the great thing about this RV, you know, you do have extra space here if you wanted to put in an air mattress, so you definitely could take the whole family with you. And everybody could sit here, you know, 4 people could easily sit here and enjoy a meal or play a card game, Monopoly, whatever you'd like to do. And really great thing about the Laredos is that if you notice just how easy it is to open the storage underneath, these are on rollers. So some RVs, you know, it's kind of hard, you have to tug and pull, but with these they just make it really easy. Also on the windows, they do have the accordion style blinds, so all you have to do is just raise and lower from the middle. You don't have to fumble with them like the old style blinds. It makes life really easy. And also a really great thing about Laredos as well, they do have a radius ceiling, if you can see the curvature in the ceiling, so it makes it feel a lot taller in here versus having a flat ceiling. And then also on the AC, it is a racetrack AC system, so it will very efficiently keep the whole RV cool. This one's 50 amp service, it has one 15,000 BTU AC. One important thing about the Laredos is that they use Coleman ACs, not other brands. So our service department tells us great thing about Coleman for the warranty process and claims like that. You know, they do a really great job. And then also you do have this little slider here. If you open this, all the air will drop in the middle. If you close it, it'll circulate more evenly through the racetrack AC system. Now you do have a privacy door here. I know you're saying you know, it's something that you'd want, having a little bit of privacy. So the good thing about the Laredos is that they do have full queen beds, 60 by 80, so you can buy any mattress, it'll fit perfectly, all the bedding will fit perfectly. And you do have AC duct right here, so to keep it plenty cool in here. Also a really nice thing about the Laredos is that on the storage underneath, they actually have a gas shock system that helps open it. So with some RVs it's really a hassle whenever you have to lift that storage underneath the bed. You know, sometimes you really need 2 people to open it, but with this one, Laredo just makes it nice and easy. I really recommend Laredo to seasoned RVers or people that just want, you know, less hassles while you're traveling in an RV. Also, you do have storage here for clothes, overhead storage on both sides. With that cubby, you can charge your phones. Has electrical connections there. And you also have this little area here on both sides for a nightstand to keep drinks and food and things like that. And also this RV is prepped for a TV. If you would like us to add one, we could certainly do that. This is where your second AC is prepped for, so if you would like to add one, we could do that as well. But honestly, an RV of this size, that 115,000 BTU AC will do a really great job of keeping it cool. Now the great thing about this one, the whole entire rear of this RV is the bathroom. So, you know, usually when you have RV of this size, the bathrooms are kind of tight, but this one is really an excellent size. You have plenty of room to change in here, do whatever you need to do, and you have storage here for linens and everything as well. Also, a great thing about the Laredos, you have a dedicated AC duct in the bathroom, so to keep it plenty cool in here. This is a fantastic vent that I was talking about. So if you're about to depart on a trip, what you can do is open this up and open a window, and if you have the fan on, it'll keep it 15 to 20 degrees cooler in here versus not having it on and having a window open. So that way whenever you ride to your destination, it'll take less time for your AC to cool down. You have a 48-inch residential shower, plenty of room in here, and I can just show you by stepping in here. You know, I'm about 6 feet tall, so with this skylight you still have plenty of room there. That way people of all sizes can easily fit in the shower. And then let me just show you, from here how much space you have. It's really nice. And then also, really great thing about Laredo, to show you the quality, is that they do use porcelain toilets, not plastic. So that's really something reserved for high-end RVs that Laredo does offer. And then also one last thing, you have an area here for like a coat rack, pegboard. You can keep keys here, whatever you need. And then also this is the main control panel. So this is where you control the awning. And I'm going to go ahead and bring that back while I'm here. The slide, your lights, your water pump, gas and electric water heater, and then also this is where you can monitor your tank levels and your battery level and things like that. Okay, Lisa, again, it's Nico from Cliff Jones RV in Sealy. I want to make this video for you to tell you more about this RV. I'm really excited, and I hope you can give me a call as soon as you watch this, 979-253-2611. I know you're wanting an RV this weekend, and we can definitely make that happen. And I know that we do have an excellent price on this RV. More importantly, for many years after the sale, we will give you priority service here. We really pride ourselves on service after the sale. We don't have a 5 or 6 month waiting period like some other places do, and we will offer you a complimentary 32-point inspection once a year to protect your investment. So some other places charge you $1,000 for that, but we do not. So that can be $1,000 in your pocket every year for as long as you own your RV. Thanks so much for watching. Please give me a call, 979-253-2611. Thank you.